Somebody let me know. Nobody's in here yet. All good.
I know there's got to be an app.
Oh, an ad. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had some audio glitches there. We're back. We're making French dips. And some French onion soup. We're gonna dip the French dips in the French onion soup, and then we're gonna eat the French onion soup at a different time.
Audio is still funky.
Still funky. So annoying. The audio is still bad, huh? I wonder if YouTube's having it. The only other thing I can think to do is restart my phone completely. Probably is YouTube. Actually, you know, I have my iPad here too. Do you think he's trying to pick up any TV, Dave? Normally it doesn't. Super annoying. No, I don't use a Bluetooth mic or anything. I just go straight off my phone. You know me, I don't know what I'm doing. So, weird wild life, probably. Is it still bad? I mean, if it is, I guess I can restart my phone.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. I guess I'll be back. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go live, so I guess if we have audio issues, I'll just have to post it in the next one. I guess I can try to restart my phone really quick. So close to 5K. I know, we're super close to 5,000 subscribers. I was gonna mention that, because once we hit 5,000, we're gonna do something kind of special. So.
What if it's even to the top?
I don't think so.
Someone said, is there something by your mic? I mean, it is metal.
No, but I mean, it's not making any noise at all, so this is a bummer. The bad audio is meaning people don't stick around. So, whole goal of this is for you to stick around. I guess I'm going to restart my phone. We'll try this one more time. It's possible I have my headset on. Let me try one more thing. It might be trying to pick up my headset. Let me make sure my JBL is turned off. Yeah, I think this is the problem. Yeah, I think it's because I had my headset on. And so maybe it could like hear something over here. Okay, we'll try that. Does that sound better? Is the sound fixed?
Yep.
It was my headset. I had my Bluetooth headset still signed on. Sorry about that. Now we know. Don't leave the Bluetooth headset on. I listen to podcasts and stuff while I work, and I must have just not turned my headset off. So that makes perfect sense. Okay, cool. Good. It sounded, yeah, well, once I heard it on the iPad, I was like, something's definitely up here. And then all I could think of was I left my JBLs on, and that's exactly what it was. So, cool. All right, so we got this beef trimmed up. I kind of try to get the big pieces out. This one I think will cook. Try to get all the fat. It's going to cook faster in the Instapot if you make it smaller. I need to clean my hands. Okay. Yeah, Tim, that's what we're doing. We're making some French dips, and we're going to use a little French onion soup. But like I was saying, somebody said earlier, we're close to 5,000 subs. Absolutely amazing. You guys are legendary. Thank you. I've been doing a lot of like, just research on subs and stuff like that. And it seems like the way that we've kind of built this community and grown this channel is the right way to do it. I do put out shorts, but it's really about this because you lose less subscribers when you have a better community. And that's exactly what I feel like we have. So thanks, everybody. Oh, yeah, we're going to get this. Belgrade, Serbia. That's awesome. I appreciate you coming in from Serbia. That's amazing. I'm just going to brown up this meat. We're salting and peppering it right now. It's not pork, it's beef. This was a leftover chuck roast that I had. I went to Costco a while ago, and I think it was the last time we did shredded beef tacos or something. And so this was a leftover one. I was like, this will be perfect for a shredded beef French dip sandwich. And it sounds amazing. We got this really good looking loaf of bread. Like, I'm excited. And the French onion soup to dip it in. kind of like two of the best things ever. Shredded beef. We got some provolone. Oh, we're gonna toast these up. But yeah, super close to 5,000 subs. Thanks everybody. I'll wrap that up. Just gonna saute this. It is. Oh, it's on. We want this on more. Well, I don't know how to use this thing very well. Maybe we're getting some brown. Check out. I don't even know what the cheesy. Huh. I should. Sounds pretty good. Charlotte, what's going on? Chevy, cheers. How are you? This is gonna be delicious. Let me change the saute here. How do I turn it up? Cancel, saute. How do I turn this on hotter, babe?
Adjust.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we want that on more. We had it on low. We're getting it on high. Salt, pepper. Oh, you know, I forgot. It was garlic powder. Oh, geez, Running Man. Smoked almonds. I have some Mike's Hot Honey ones. It didn't happen to me. How many did you use? What are we using? It's an Instapot. And then we're going to do the convection cooker. I figured out how to make it work. So, what's going on, Ken? We're making some French dip style sandwiches tonight. Shredded beef, French dips on Italian bread. Like, these are going to be... This is like going to be like a Sunday thing that we're making on a Wednesday. We're not keeping it light today at all. So, Kevin, what's up? How's it going? Plugs, how are you? Oh, and we were talking earlier. Did you guys get to see the Aurora Borealis from where you live? Darla, what's going on? We went and saw it last night. It was red and green. I posted some pictures on the Discord for anybody that's interested. So, loaded baked potato, Harry. Maybe that's what we should do on Sunday. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love a good loaded baked potato. Add a little bit of garlic to this too. So salt, pepper, and garlic on these. That's probably not enough. There we go. That'll be enough.
Did you post the pictures of Aurora Borealis on the Discord?
Yeah,
You did.
I did post it on the Discord already. Anybody that's interested in the Discord, it's not an easy thing to do to send links. So if you just comment on anything later, I can put a live, because you know Discord likes to change the thing for no reason. So. That sucks, Harry. Dude, we saw it last night, and it was just... It was like bucket list last night. It was absolutely amazing. Do I like Lindsay Lohan? In what way? Do I have anything against her? No. But do I like her? Not really. But like if she came over, we'd give her a beer or something, you know? Uncle Charlie, we're making shredded beef French dips. Yeah, it's crazy, Eric. I'm gonna try to get some better pictures tonight because last night I feel like it was going all night, but I just think I can get some better pictures tonight. I wish I had like not a DSLR, those are outdated, but like a really good camera. But I will take some more from the phone and post them on the Discord. When are you gonna be a moderator? I don't really need any moderators. I don't think. I got plenty. I mean, you got Bree, we got Chevy. Actually, that's it. And then I self-moderate a little bit. DSL. I see what you're saying, Mike. That's funny. French toasted crackers. No, I have not. Ooh, she's popping over here. Okay, we're just trying to get it brown. Yeah. Maybe olive oil wasn't the right choice. We'll make it work. We always do. Export sodas. I don't know what that is. By the way, we have no P.O. boxes tonight. Just if Cam comes in, let him know. Oh, it's going to be so good, Maddox, I hope. And Madeline, hey, cheers. You're back. It's like we already had to hide a troll. Thanks, babe. You don't have to worry about moderating. You just do what you're doing. What is my A1C? Every time I've checked, it's been great. Because you think I eat like this every night? No, we don't. But we're also enjoying it. A1C. That's the first time anybody's asked me that. That's hilarious. Oh, I forgot to turn off the like number 1, number 2 things. Dang it, it's because we had to come back into the live. First time, Pat. I just make food. We have a wonderful community. We hang out, go live on Sundays and Wednesdays, put out some shorts here and there. But we're making some shredded beef French dips. So hang around if you want. It's a good time around here. We get some trolls in here. We battle them a little bit. So, Kimberly, how's it going? Export soda crackers. I've never had those. Average Rooster, 420. Cheers to you. Thanks for coming in. Again, Kimberly, thanks for stopping in. French dip making. I know. Well, you know what kind of inspired this? This is going to sound dumb, and this is how my brain works. I do this stuff all the time. I was looking in the cheese drawer, and we have like 2 brand new things of provolone cheese. And I was like, oh, I don't want that to go bad. What can we use in provolone? And then I'm like, oh, we have the roast, or the chuck roast frozen. I'm like, and we went to Whole Foods the other day, and I found this really nice loaf of bread, and I was like, French dips, let's go. That's what we're doing. Cheers to you too. Thanks, 420. I'm good. You got, oh, an Eagles. Heck yeah. That's amazing. We love playing cornhole around here. How am I, big man? Games? I'm good. How long have I been cooking for? Like since I was little. Not little, but like probably 12, 13. My mom worked like 3 jobs. And I just kind of learned so I could make something delicious for my sister and I. So there we go. Step brown. We don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. Plus we're on live, so we won't be as particular as I normally would be. But we're going to keep browning this up. Probably do all this in the next one batch. Plus I need to cut the onions up, so. A from Green Bay. That's awesome. Thanks for coming in. Like I said, I'm not begging for subscribers. I never do. But we're close to 5,000, so if this is something you're interested in, consider a sub. We're here twice a week. I do some shorts and long format. Rarely long format. And kind of rarely shorts these days. And you know, the last short I did was kind of a bomb, so I don't know. Yeah, no, we're going to make the dip, Sigma. We're going to make a French onion soup. I'll make it right here in front of you on a cast iron. We're going to make like a French onion soup, and then we're going to dip it in some French onion soup. So, not an air fryer, Prince. It's a pressure cooker. All right, had to clean the beef off of there. Well, thanks, 420. I appreciate you. You did my job a year at the end of November. Congrats, Kim. That's great. Or Kimberly, sorry. That's amazing. Trust the process every time. Okay, we got a leftover onion from something, so we're going to use this. Actually, one a little bit smaller. So this is a white onion. In the French onion soup, we're going to use yellow onions. And I actually meant to use a shallot in here. So I think we'll change it up. All good. I feel like a shallot in here is going to be better in the actual beef. Any tips for starter streamers? Yeah, average, just do it. That's the thing. Like, I didn't start my channel to stream. I never thought I would be streaming. I just kind of did it one day. Actually, I know exactly why. I was, doing the whole like monetization race. I don't do this for money, by the way. I don't really make money off YouTube. But I needed more hours, and so I was like, well, I'll just, instead of doing a short of food, I'll just go live. And it just kind of stuck, and we all started to have like fun, and now we get the same people in here all the time. It's really cool. So just have fun with it. It's gonna be sloppy. You're not gonna know what you're doing. Hell, I don't even know what I'm doing still, so just have fun with it. This shallot. Yeah, it's still good. Okay. There's a weird texture. It's like probably a 2-week-old shallot, but they stay for a long time. Sorry if it's loud because of the thing. It won't be the whole time. All right, that's probably enough shallot. Check this beef. Yeah, Kim, I absolutely love my job too. It just sucks when people have jobs that they hate, and I hope everybody finds a good job one day because it's important, and it can really change your life. So good, I'm glad. That's awesome. Yeah, of course, 420. Anytime. We have a Discord too, and I'm really active in it, so Maybe just comment on any other of my videos, because that's the way to remind me. I'll throw you the Discord thing, and it's a good group in there. And we talk about all kinds of stuff, so you too, 420. Thank you, thank you. It smells really good. All right, so we're gonna need some thyme for this. I'm just gonna put sprigs of fresh thyme in here. Probably that much. And actually I'm gonna throw some rosemary in here too, so. Everything bagel and cream cheese, I love that. You used to be a chef? Oh, that's super cool. I never was. Like, I worked in some kitchens and stuff, like in college, but I was always just prepping stuff. I was never like actually cooking. Do a sprig of rosemary. Yeah, I feel you on that, 420. I mean, that's one of those things where it's a rough gig, man. Movies, food, exactly. We talk about everything. I posted pictures of the Aurora Borealis in there and the general. We got pictures of our pets in there. It's just fun. Plus, it's a way for us all to stay connected when we're not doing this, so. Because this is so, I feel like this is so one-sided. I know you guys chat, but like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, cooking's great. I get it. Especially when you get into the rhythm. It's kind of my favorite thing about it. Like, I'm going to go live on Thanksgiving. Planning on doing like a 6-hour live stream. It's going to be a little bit brutal, but I think I could do it. Okay, Kim, that's awesome. That's great. I like to interact with people, and you probably do too. So that's like the best part of it, I think. Like, I would go crazy if I didn't have this. Like, obviously, Bree and I have the best time doing whatever, but like, if I was ever to retire, I'd have to go do something around people. I have to be doing this. This is like, it's in me. So, yeah, I totally feel that, for sure. All right, once this beef is pretty browned up, which it is, we'll pull them all. See, we're getting some good brown on there. Just all flavor. Okay. Pull that out. I'm gonna throw these onions and everything in here now. Just to get them going, just for a second. Okay. Now I know for this other recipe we need 8 cups. So 8, 16, 32. This is 4 cups. Seems like a lot more than 4 cups. Am I doing my math wrong? Oh, a pint is 16, 8 is a cup. Yeah, so this is only 4 cups. We're not gonna use a whole lot of this. Because I want this to be, it's not about this juice, it's gonna be about the other one, so. Yeah, just a little bit of oil. Just a smidge. I'm probably gonna set off the fire alarm here in a second. So my security company will call me, and I'll be like, no, everything's fine. Hey, you too, Kimura, how are you? Totally agree, Kim, totally agree. All right, so the rosemary and thyme are in here. Got the shallot. We're gonna toss this in. I keep getting these things. I feel like I'm making 2 very similar items tonight. So I have to keep going back and forth in my head, like, nope, don't add that ingredient to this. But I need to get this going as soon as possible because we're gonna put this in the pressure cooker for about 45 minutes. But we're gonna be making the French onion soup while we do that. Okay. Pour all the juice in there too. All the good stuff. There we go. Okay. So if I need 8 cups for the other thing. All right, Kim, have a good one. Tomorrow we're making French dip, shredded beef French dip sandwiches. Queso. By the way, you know, it took me a while, queso. I was like, oh, Colby cheese, duh. I know, I'm not the brightest. But hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, good to see you. All right, trying to think in my head if I got everything in here that I need. All right, so we're gonna turn this on. Yeah, the pressure cooker, we're gonna put this on. Cancel that, we're gonna go. Babe, did I put on meat and stew?
Yeah.
For, let's see. And these are obviously minutes here. Okay. There we go, and it's on sealing. Okay. This is just gonna be off to the side, getting super tender and super amazing. So, yeah, again, Colby cheese, thank you. All right, it's on. So I'm gonna move this to the side and we're gonna do our French onion soup now. Okay. So pressure cooker over there. Let's clean up a tiny bit. I don't think I need any of this. All right. But we get to use the mandolay now. The scariest thing in the kitchen, for sure. Oh, it's because we got a lot of onions. We got 3 onions. So, yeah, 3 onions. These are yellow. Much quieter now that we're not searing off beef. It's all R2-D2. That thing is just a robot. It's funny. Why does everything make noise like that? Like the washer and dryer? Like, I get that you want to tell me it's done, but it makes like this little like jingle. I'm like, okay. It's weird. All right. Ooh. Lots of paper on these onions tonight. By the way, new knife absolutely rocks. Thanks again. I feel like it's like too quiet now. It's a little weird. Gruyere cheese. So Tim, normally we would, yes, but this is only going to be for a dip. So we're just going to use this as like the au jus, the French onion soup. And then with the leftover, Brie and I'll have French onion soup for dinner one night. We'll absolutely use Gruyere, 100%. But not for tonight. We don't need it. Okay. Let's peel these guys up and get them ready for the mandolin. From Turkey. That's awesome. Thank you for coming in. We're just making onions tonight. That's it. Nothing special. No, we're doing more than that. Okay. Oh, and we get to use the induction cooktop thing that I bought off Facebook Marketplace for $20 that I couldn't figure out how to work. You know how I figured it out too? Bree looked it up and it was like, if you're receiving an error code, make sure that your pan is like induction compatible. And it was like, most likely it'll be magnetic. I'm like, that makes sense. So I grabbed a cast iron skillet. Sure enough, those are iron. Put it on there and it worked just fine. So, Carol Imega, how are you? I did that wrong. Oh, Carol Legma, got it. Idiot. What's going on, Jam? I don't know what you're speaking in Turkish, but thanks for coming in and hanging out from Turkey. That's amazing. But yeah, we're gonna go check out the Aurora Borealis again tonight. It was just absolutely, I know I'm not gonna stop talking about it because it was just, it was surreal. Like I always thought you had to go, and normally you do, have to go to like Northern Canada, Alaska, Iceland, something like that to see it. But we can see it all the way down here in the Denver area of Colorado. So pretty amazing. Sherry, hi. Forum Inc. is really well. Thanks, man. Thanks, Melons. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Yeah, got it a couple years ago. I haven't really had any tattoos other than like this little thing in the past, and this one in the past couple years. These are all about 4 years, 5 years old, 4 years old, something like that. From Lebanon. That's awesome. Abbreviation. Oh, MJ is your last name. I got it. Okay, so Carol. Perfect. Well, thanks, Carol. Thanks for hanging out with us from Lebanon. That's amazing. I hope you're doing well. All right, you can hear the pressure cooker is starting to, it's going to seal here in a second. So that's good. That means it's working well. Let me clean this off. Ooh. Oh, okay. I got a question for everybody. Actually, I'll put it on the poll thing. I kind of like doing that, and I need to learn how to do it better. Oops. Let's see if I can add a poll or a Q&A. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying not to read it out loud. Nope. Right there. Okay. Done. There we go. Start Q&A. Here we go. Oh, it's Melons. I wish I could show everybody right now. It is unbelievable. Actually, I might be able to do something really quick. Hey, babe, can I see your phone just really quick? I'll lock this. How much do I need to do? Okay. All right. Grabbing somebody else's phone is always weird. I don't know where the pictures are. I'll show you on Bree's phone. No, I'm just looking for your photos. Actually, she sent some to me, so I will go into my... oh yeah, here we go. So this is my neighborhood last night, you guys. This is like not a joke. That is not photoshopped. That is not a joke. That's what we could see from our house last night. Unbelievable. And I'm missing everything right now. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna go out and try to see this again. Somebody posted this. I'll show you this one. This is what we took last night. So unbelievable. Thanks, Luke. Oh, and your new pen works good, right? Is that thing?
Oh yeah.
Good. All right. Carol, we're doing like a shredded beef French dip. So yeah, the pictures, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We had such a good time checking it out last night. All right, let's cut up some onions. Yeah, there's supposed to be another one tonight. That's why we're gonna go check again tonight. I like this thing. I always get it. Whatever. I hate this thing. Oh yeah, cool, Carol. Well, I go live on Wednesdays and Sundays, so, and I put out some shorts here and there. My last short, I made a drink called Kentucky Coastline. It was bourbon, apple cider, honey, a little fresh rosemary. It was delicious. I was just kind of inspired to do like some holiday type stuff. Like for folks in the United States, we have Thanksgiving coming up. I think Canadian Thanksgiving's coming up. Really good drink to make for that, so. This thing just terrifies me. Plus I feel like it's kind of a janky setup, so. Yeah, the short was good. I mean, it's not performing well, but it was good. So, kimchi from scratch? No, we're making French onion soup with this to dip our French, our French dip sandwiches into. Kentucky bourbon, I say, Melons. We used Buffalo Trace, which is one of the household favorites over here. But no, I'm not a big fan of kimchi. I probably need to try it again. I feel like the first time I tried it, I didn't really like it. I do love Korean food, Korean barbecue, all that kind of stuff, so. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not cut ourselves. Well, oh, it said, yeah, what should we do for 5,000 subs? I feel like we're gonna hit it tonight, by the way. I'm not saying you should sub just because I said that. I literally mean I think we're gonna hit it tonight. So I'm just curious of maybe some people's thoughts on what we should do. Gotta celebrate somehow. Yeah, Carol, we're going to, but we're gonna have cheese on the sandwich. This is just for the dip. When we reuse the soup that I make for another time, we're absolutely gonna do Gruyere, all that kind of stuff. 5K subs already, Chevy? Are you saying like we hit it, or are you saying when we get there? Homemade Italian beef, kind of, yeah, exactly, Ken, pretty much. So, yeah. Just gotta cut up all these dang onions for the French onion style soup. It's a lot of onions. Yeah. We hit 5,000 subscribers? Cheers, everybody. Thank you. That's insane. It's been a ride. It's been amazing. Thank you. Cheers, everybody. We just hit 5,000. That's awesome. Usually a couple of the subs back off the next day, but that's cool. I don't care. Like I was saying earlier, like the subs that we built on this channel, they're not, I feel like they're real, you know, they're not like, there's people that came in and actually enjoyed something. So that's really cool. I'm so overcutting these onions. Hey, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. I never thought I'd get here. And thanks, Chevy. Yeah, that's I just never, I don't know. When I started the channel, I didn't even think I would ever even have 1,000. So I remember my first 100, and I remember all of you. So thank you. That is a lot of onions. Holy cow. Whew. All right, cool. Ah, thanks, Harry. I mean, Carol, they're great. They're just, oof, they just terrify me. Because, like, look, that thing even fell out, and I could have just, like, swiped myself with it. That wouldn't have been fun. So, actually, I think my goal was 5,000 subs by the end of the year. So we had it a month and a half early. That's cool. Thanks, everybody. But yeah, so now we got to figure out what to do to celebrate for that on the next one. I don't know what to do yet. So I think it should be something cool because I've never spent any of my YouTube money, which is not a lot, by the way. But I figure I could pull some money out of that and we could do something kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, lobster sounds cliche, but lobster sounds amazing also. So I don't know. You guys tell me. You know how we do it around here. I guess I could get rid of this now. Hang on here. Come on, delete. There we go. Thanks, Maureen. I appreciate it. Epic 5K stream. I know, we should. Gold crusted prime rib. Ooh, we're not doing that. Gold crusted, that's funny. Host a party, make a bunch of food for it on a live or something. That's not a bad idea. Like, just have friends over. They'd all be so loud and been like, can we put the football game on? I'd be like, no. YouTube doesn't like stuff like that. So, but look, I got this thing to work, so I don't have to put you guys over there now. That's a lot. It's a lot. Make a cake. It's not a bad idea, Crunch. I like a cake. Who doesn't like cake? Okay. Ooh. Get rid of that. Put that over there. Okay. See, look, I got this thing to work. It doesn't seem very sturdy on here, though. That could be bad. All right. Power. Menu. Power. 50%. 5 out of 10. Probably good. Might need a little bit lower than that. 4. Try 4. Exactly, melons. Yeah. Oh, I think that's Russian. Lyra, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. If it's not Russian, I apologize. It just looks familiar to me. Okay, so obviously this is kind of pre-oiled because it's cast iron. So I'm just gonna put some butter in there and we'll start cooking these onions down while we're waiting on the beef. Yeah, seriously, thanks for all the support, guys. Spaghetti and cornbread, Bobby, that sounds delicious. It really does. Just thinking for something a little bit more, you know, celebratory. I don't know. Maybe we could get some champagne or something. Just wish I could be like, here, everybody. Yeah, melons. I cleaned it up good today. Tomato soup with goldfish crackers. That sounds really good. You know, I wasn't a big fan of tomato soup and grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. We went somewhere once and they had a tomato soup and it was really, do you remember that, babe? We had a grilled cheese somewhere and it had tomato soup and it was excellent. I don't remember. It was really, really good though. Road to 10K begins. Oh, Eric. Huh? Was it in Phoenix? I don't know. You're right though, Eric. The road to 10K. It's taken me 1.5 years to get to 5,000, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put the garlic in the, shoot. Oh well. It's gonna be a long run. Chicken biryani though, that does sound really good. I love stuff like that. Never made it, and I like trying new stuff on here. I've never made this before, but we're just taking the fundamentals that we already have to make this, right? Vivian, we are making French dip sandwiches. We got the beef over here in the slow cooker. We're gonna start to make some French onion soup to dip our sandwiches in. So we're going double French today. So instead of doing a regular au jus, we're gonna make the French onion soup with it. Snowball effect. Yeah, that's true, Harry. I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh, I've already noticed that anyways. Like, you know, the first couple shorts I ever put out, obviously nobody watches them. YouTube doesn't trust you, whatever. I think my highest one's like 40,000 views. I got some in the teens. But you're right. It's definitely, there's an algorithm beef up to it for sure. So yeah, and you guys know I really enjoy doing this. Like this isn't like, I'm not trying to make this my job. I just like it. It's just fun. Turn that power up a little bit. Okay. But I can't believe I got this thing to work. Yeah, it's gonna be so good, I think, ladies. So chicken mandi. I don't know that I've ever had it. Is that not Italian? Is it like an Indian dish? Because if it is, I'm sure I absolutely love it. Yes, Annabelle, you absolutely can. I know, Alberto, we did it. I say we because we've all been a part of this. We did it. It's crazy. Phew, 5K. We'll have for sure at least 3 or 4 drop-offs tomorrow, though. But and 10K by the end of December, crunch. Oof, that's crazy. All right, all these onions in. And now the process. The arm is going to be sore tomorrow. Oh, an Arabic dish. Okay. It sounds delicious. I mean, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food, I absolutely love. I feel like it's kind of slept on here in the States. I know it's very popular in Europe, and it should be more popular here because it is unbelievably good. These are going to cook down a lot. Speaking of that, we need to salt them. It'll help. We made gumbo. No, I actually thought about that the other day. I was thinking of doing gumbo or what's the other one that's kind of like gumbo, but very similar? Jambalaya, something like that. So I thought about it. Maybe that'd be kind of fun. My son, thank you, Eric. My son's going to be here this weekend, so it's got to be something he'll eat. He's kind of picky. What? Surf and turf. Maybe we get some lobsters and some steaks. We could get snow crab, lobster, and steaks. Maybe we do something like that. Chuckles, I pretty much do too. Gumbo's tricky. Yeah, the roux has to be just right. I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could probably pull it off, but, you know, I don't know. All right, turning the power up a little bit. We just got to cook these down for a while. Let's see here. So let me see. Sugar, onions, fresh pepper, yep. Okay, so we're going to deglaze these with some white wine, add some beef broth, and then just simmer for like 10 minutes once we get these cooked down. Yeah, and then we'll shred the beef, and look at this bread that I got for these sandwiches. Look at this. We're going to make like a giant, not the whole thing, but this is the bread we're going to use. I'm excited about this one. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Do lobster rolls. I thought about lobster rolls. I really did. That sounds delicious too. I love a good lobster roll, and I've never made one. Sounds good. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll out like tomorrow on the page, and maybe people can vote on stuff. I don't really know. Breaking these guys up. We got one of the end pieces in there. Glad I figured this thing out though. Hola, Marcus. What's up? Chilling. How are you doing? Doing good. I'm a fan of chicken and beef, especially chicken. You're not a fan of chicken or beef? That's like my 2 top proteins. Shrimp might be number 3. Chicken's number 1 for sure. But I do enjoy a good steak. All right, let me turn this up a little bit more. And then I'll turn it down. So, short you did on the drink. Yeah, Maureen, it was a lot better than I thought. It just kind of like, when I tasted it, I was like, oh, it just kind of like tastes like the holidays. Like, if you made those for like Thanksgiving or like Christmas Eve or Hanukkah or just anything coming up, it's so good. Buffet or a table on food? What do you prefer, buffet or table on food? I don't know what you mean, like buffet style. I love this buffet style when you got a bunch of people together. It's the best. So yeah, probably buffet style. I'm not a big fan of the big everything on the table and then I gotta ask you for something. So, hey, Cam's here. How you doing, Cam? Lobster rolls does sound pretty good. Maybe I could do lobster rolls and steak because then my son will eat steak because he likes lobster, I think, but I don't think he'd be too keen on a lobster roll. You know, the kid mentality thing. I like that, but I don't want it in bread, like that thing. And my chicken's slightly overcooked. There's nothing wrong with a little char on your chicken. Just gonna add a little bit of canola in here. We don't necessarily need it, but just in case that butter starts to go away. Ah, JP, thank you for the 100 rubies. Thank you. Means a lot. I appreciate the support. All right, let's check this. We got 41 minutes left on that. No P.O. boxes, Cam. Sorry. But, you know, P.O. boxes are just like a bonus, so. Cooking a bowl of onions. Yeah, Sherry. No, we're making French onion soup to go with our sandwiches, to dip them in. And I knew that this was going to take a while, so I'm like, we better start on that beef, and hopefully the timing will be like perfect on these. So, let's see here. So, onions, butter, salt, pepper. Yeah, I got the wine out already. Beef broth. We're good to go. This is going to be amazing. Sorry, Cam. I think that Cam gets all mad when we don't have P.O. boxes. Sorry, buddy. It is fun.
People send P.O. boxes.
You make the... Oh, the gobbler? Is that the, like, Thanksgiving thing? Ugh. I don't know that I'd like that, because it's got cranberries in it. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the cranberry thing. That'd be funny, though. Now it's wait time, Eric. You're right. So hopefully this doesn't get too boring. But I feel like the stream's never that boring when we're all talking about stuff, so. These onions are getting a little strong in my eyes, not gonna lie. A little bit. And yeah, Cam, I love you come in and comment on all the videos and say hi to everybody. It's fun. Do I like French toast? Yes. I make a good French toast. That's what I'm doing, JP. Huh?
It's much better.
Bree's is a little bit better because she puts cinnamon in it, and I've kind of adapted to her style now. But I do make a really good French toast. How long have I been doing live for? Tonight? 42 minutes.
You just revealed the secret recipe.
Family secrets. None of my recipes are secret.
Butter will work.
All because I could post it. Did you post it, Sherry? You recorded the whole thing of you making pigs in a blanket, homemade hash browns. It was a sad night. Why couldn't you post it? Was it too long? Gotta edit it. Maybe. Take out some of the drier stuff. Not like drier lint, I mean drier content. Not that it was dry, you know what I mean. Edit it. Wonder why you couldn't post it. Probably just too dang long. I'm really glad I got this thing working. You know how I figured out if it was magnetic? Obviously with a magnet, but I have one of those little like rare earth magnets for the fridge. I was like, yeah, it's iron. Of course it's magnetic. So, hey, choose for a last meal, Chad? Probably just pizza, man. I mean, just like a good New York thin cheese slice, or maybe like a gamut of pizza. A good Detroit, a good New York. Last meal is tough, though. That's a tough question. Ferromagnetic. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dude, it'd be so fun to like one day. I mean, it'd just be, the logistics would be ridiculous. Make a homemade hamburger helper. There you go. That would be fun, though. Except for we'd all just probably be awkwardly staring at each other like, hello. And then Glock Boy would show up. It would just be a whole thing. You know, nobody needs Glock Boy around. Lyra, what's going on? Just spilled that down my chin. Yeah, look, it's almost already gone down in about half in size. So now we just need to start getting some color on here. Still cooking, good looking. Thanks, Annabella. Irene, how's it going? Recipe would be baked Alaska. You know, I've had a baked Alaska once. I was in like 3rd grade, and somebody, we were doing like social studies. And so like, I think I had like the Southwest, or, you know, we had like regions. And I had the Southwest, and, you know, I was such a procrastinator when I was a kid. Last minute, my mom went to the grocery store and got like the thick, you know, roast beef. And we put it in a thing with like barbecue sauce, and it was just like ridiculous. But my point is that somebody brought in a baked Alaska, and it was, I remember it being epic. Glock Boy was, he still is, Harry, still is. Wait, you hit that wrong button and it all went away because of, oh, Sherry, that's brutal. Oh, I'm sorry. But you know, that's just one of those things that happens. Like, I've made mistakes like that before, and it's just like, all right, it's like touching a hot stove. You just don't do it again. Sorry, that sucks. Carol, your mom's the worst cook? Come on, it can't be that bad. As long as she's not feeding you raw chicken, I'd say it's pretty good if somebody else is cooking for you. But if it's bad, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. And I'm not the best cook. I mean, I make stuff all the time. Lost you at Epic. Sorry, Dave. It's a habit. That's just me. By the way, I think somebody in that last live right before it cut out because we were having the audio thing, somebody asked me how old I am, and I'm 45. Day's been great. I know you're talking to everybody totally. I hope yours is going well too. Can't wait to start seeing some color on this. We don't want to burn it. We want to caramelize it. I feel like once a lot more of this moisture is out, we're going to start getting the brown. So I'm going to make sausage and broccoli. Okay. Maybe that's what we'll make on Sunday for 5,000 subs. Sausage and broccoli. Nathan hasn't, Cam, but he was here a couple days ago. A couple lives ago, Nathan popped in for a minute. Oh, thanks, Scouty. Yeah, we're making French onion soup so we can dip our shredded beef French dip sandwiches in French onion soup. Because why not? Because we can. Because we're adults. We do what we want. Plus, we'll have leftover French onion soup that Brie and I can eat. It's good. And the onions have stopped getting that, like, gas, you know, makes you want to cry. And now they're starting to smell really good. This is just butter, onions, salt, and pepper right now. And we're going to deglaze it with a little white wine. We'll add some herbs. Doesn't really say to add herbs, but you know, we got some fresh thyme here. Why wouldn't we? How often do I stream, Vivian? And it is fun, thanks. Sundays and Wednesdays. Last time I'm cooking fried egg. I mean, that happens to me a lot. Eggs are kind of tough. Like, I feel like back in the day, I used to be able to like do the flip over, but I just try to do a spatula now, and I feel like I fold them in half, and it's just, ugh. But thanks, Vivian. I appreciate it. And thanks, Scouty. All right, let's see. We got 33 minutes on the beef, so we're doing good. Hey, you can cook again. That's awesome. I did hear something about that. Now, slippery slope. We try not to talk about religion and politics, but I heard the government is coming back open, so that's a bonus. Because we have family directly affected and good friends. So that's good. It's good news. But we'll keep it at that. I don't care what side you're on. There's no sides. Oh, Annabelle, I appreciate it. I really appreciate all the subs. We hit 5,000 tonight, Annabella. So thank you. Crazy. Never thought I'd have this many subs. I feel like this is when you need a robot to just like do this for you. Mom's a chef that burns everything. That sucks. Just made a fire chicken and fettuccine Alfredo. Shredder. That would be something I'd be really interested in making on Sunday. Oh, like a homemade Alfredo with roasted garlic. That might be my final meal. So thanks, Diego. You don't have to tell everybody though. Nobody cares what you are. Cam, I hit over 5,000 tonight. So thank you for being a subscriber. All right, cool. Diego, I'm not sure. I'm not married. So, somebody take care of Diego. Oy. Idiots. Diego, thank your parents for letting you use their Wi-Fi, by the way. You know that shit costs money. Take a big nap after all those carbs. I totally agree. That would be something that'd be cool to change up for like Christmas. Like, do something like that for Christmas would be so good. Chicken was crispy. That's good. That's the way I love it. Did you top the chicken on top or did you mix it all in? Either way is good. I prefer the chicken on top. Your mom cooks the best food? I mean, I kind of learned from my mom. I grew up watching my mom. It's funny, my mom now calls me for advice, which I kind of love secretly. It's just funny that she's calling her son, so. By the way, thanks, babe. Yeah, Tony, exactly. That's just like, dude, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. You be you. You do you. Here you go. 100 likes for 5 million subscribers. Wow. 5 million. That'll never happen. That would never happen. It's out in the open now. Exactly, Sherry. You know, it's a part of the process, I'm sure. Why do you stare constantly at the onion for a few seconds? Oh, stir constantly? Because I want it to get a little bit brown. I'm trying to promote a little bit of brown because we're live. So look, I'll like flatten it all so it gets contact. We'll leave it for a second, but I don't want it to burn. That's true, Annabelle. The goal is really only 100,000. I just want the damn button that people get from YouTube, and then I'll probably just quit. Chicken breast. Yep, I love that. I love that. I love that idea for Sunday too. Yeah, I'm just trying to promote browning. Caramelized, yeah, exactly. Things are raising up. They are. Things are going well. And I'm not sure, I rarely ever do this. I don't know if I need more oil or not. Probably not. That would be cool. It does smell so good, Annabelle. Like, if you like onions, this is like perfect. Now, when I was little, I feel like I didn't like onions like this, and so I liked French onion soup, but I would just like do the broth. Now, because I'm an adult, I eat all of it, and I absolutely love it. I love onions. Oh, Brad's in. Brad, we hit a milestone tonight without you. No, thanks for coming in, Brad. Appreciate it. But we did hit a milestone tonight. Pretty big one. Yeah, and Chevy, I put them in like everything. Like, even when I make like a meatloaf, I grate them. Like, you guys, if you followed the channel for a while, I try to grate my onions all the time because I like when they're broken up and you don't get like a huge chunk in your meatball or something like that. So I absolutely love onions. I use them in everything. And like caramelized onions on a burger, crispy onions on a burger, like, give me the onions. The smell of cooked rice, okay. Never see the easy onions in the jar. No, easy onions, you mean like the dried ones? Love those. And Queen, it smells fantastic. Wait till I hit it with the Chardonnay. That's gonna be amazing. Love Indian food. Love Indian food. I've made butter chicken before. I wish I could be better at it. I know there's a better recipe, but I feel like that's some family stuff that I just don't have. So, do it for Dale. All right, we'll do it for Dale. What's that old thing? It's like, raise hell, praise Dale. It's funny. NASCAR, if you're not in the States. Yeah, I love Indian food. It's literally one of my favorites. Dried onions, yes, and yes. You know what I used to do when I would make tuna? So like when I cut weight, which I need to do because I'm obviously getting super fat, in my tuna salad that I'll make, I'll sprinkle crispy onions on the top and then roll it in like a flaxseed-based whatever tortilla. The crispy onions in something like that is perfect. And like those French crispy onions are amazing. What are we cooking without looking? I mean, it's onions. We're just making onions. No, we're making French onion soup to go with our French dip sandwiches that we're making. Yeah, I know, Annabella, but I'm about 15 over where I want to be, so. Putting a little horseradish in your tuna. Harry, I can't do horseradish. There's something about the, like, that's why I don't like, what's the green stuff with sushi? You know what I'm talking about. It's just the horseradish spice to me is like the least favorable spice. See, you're starting to get a little brown. See the color changing? We're doing good. Thanks for the oil tip, by the way. Alberto, I love that you. Wasabi, thank you, Brad. Thank you, Harry. Yep. It smells so good. You know, the whole house is gonna smell like onions for like 2 days now, though. Seaweed. I mean, yeah, you're correct, Annabelle. I don't mind seaweed at all. It's just the horseradish part of it. Eey. Our French dip sandwich is just fancy grilled cheese. No, Billy, so we got some shredded beef in the Instant Pot over here. Like a really good shredded beef. We're gonna put Italian bread sandwich, provolone cheese. I'm gonna toast that up. We're gonna put shredded beef in there and dip them right into French onion soup. It's gonna be epic. Thanks, Glenn. Can I please pop the window? I know, I probably should. I do have the fireplace going, so it's not a bad idea. Let me do that, so it won't get too cold. There we go. Good call. It won't get, it's cold here right now, but the fireplace has been going for like 4 hours. Let's see, it is 50 degrees outside, so not too bad. How many onions in there? Angela, this is 4 yellow onions. I lied, 3 yellow onions. I mean, Bree, I think I'm the lucky one, but thank you. Ooh, hot. Best dish. Oh, I have one. It's not that bad over here. What's the best dish you know no one can cook better than you? It's gotta be my beef stroganoff. Nobody can touch that. French dip is a fancy roast beef. Well, and see, that's the thing, Harry. So we're doing shredded beef, not the like thin slice. So we're changing up a little bit. But look, these are starting to get really nice and golden. It is a fancy roast beef. You're right, but I cannot wait. These onions smell fantastic. I'll hit it with a little bit of fresh thyme right before we deglaze with the white wine. Just with garlic, you probably could. I do need to add a little sugar in here. The recipe calls for sugar, but I imagine we add the sugar once they're caramel. Oh yeah, see, we're starting to get some really good. Now I can't stop stirring. Do I like sushi? I love sushi. The dogs want nothing of this onion, so challenge accepted. There you go. But yeah, the dogs just probably don't want any onions at all. But yeah, I love sushi. I like all kinds of sushi. I'm not the biggest sashimi fan, to be honest, but it's good. I'll eat it. Do I work in a restaurant? No, David. I have before, but mostly like bartending and serving. Hey, babe.
Pink is starting to creep up in the sky.
Okay, so Bree just took a picture of outside. You can see the pink in the background. The Aurora Borealis is starting to hit where we are, so that's good. Birria tacos. Yes, Annabella. And you did spell it. Yeah, you spelled it right. Yeah, I've made similar style on the channel. I'd love to do a full birria. I feel like using Oaxaca cheese is the way to achieve that. Maybe we should do that on Sunday. Where are what, Cam? Oh, Alberto, thanks. What are those, potatoes? What the heck is that? I can't really see. Yeah, the photos get, I mean, the Aurora Borealis is going to be kicking again tonight. We're going to go after we eat. We'll go check it out, so. Put some vinegar, you probably won't even know. Wait, put some vinegar, but you probably know already to do. No, I did not. Just some regular vinegar, like at the end, right before I deglaze it. The dogs are here. Steve just walked by, but you know, Steve's too little, so. You want to send the combo wombo cheesy crunch? I don't even know what that is, David. I've never heard of that. Are you serious, Harry? That's amazing. If you are, congrats, dude. You have way more ability and talent than I could ever do. I can't stay focused on something like that. Like, when I graduated college, you know, I was literally at graduation talking to all my friends, and they're like, you gonna go back for a master's? And I was like, no, I never want anything to do with school ever again. So good for you. That's amazing. Yeah. What kind of dogs I have, Annabelle? I have a little Shih Tzu named Steve, and then we have a Golden Retriever named Archie. 2 guys. I think Archie doesn't want to smell the onions. He's probably like, bro, what are you doing? Try Indian style chicken curry with naan. Yeah, I love it. I eat that stuff as often as I can. I feel like I would burn Brie out. Here's Archie. Here's Archie. I don't have any treat dough for you right now, though.
I'll get you one.
Okay, we'll get our pizza ham or something. Frequency. I think so. Is that the one with Jodie Foster? Might be completely wrong. Frequency, right? Jodie Foster, I think. How many cats do I have? I don't have any cats. I'm allergic to cats. I cannot have cats. Okay, here we go. Archie, come here. Archie, come here. Sit. Sit, pretty. Good boy. Dennis Quaid and Jim Caviezel. Man, I feel like I've seen that. I might need to put that on the list.
Here's Steve.
Oh, and yeah, there's baby Steve. He's like, I don't want any onions. You're giving me the look of Alec Baldwin. Oof, I don't know if that's good or bad. I get all kinds of crazy stuff on here. People are like, Gordon Ramsay, but I feel like that's when my hair's super spiky, so I kind of get it. Yeah, there's Steve with the tomatoes. I love it. This one is cute. You mean Steve, the little guy? I think Archie's a little bit more dapper and handsome, but Steve's cute. I watched the Wicked movie. Cam, I did not. I feel like that's a little bit out of my age. You know, the Wizard of Oz movies always terrified me as a child. I thought they were scary. Like, I don't understand why people liked them. They were just, like, terrifying. So, no, not really. I mean, I'm sure it's good, though, because it's got to be a good movie. But it's just not for me, I don't think. Yeah, I agree, Annabella. Contact, that's what I was thinking of. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I'll have to remember that other one. Dennis Quaid. Shoot, I already forgot. My arm is getting so tired, you have no idea. No, it's okay, love. I mean, if you want to, you can, but do you feel like you want to be on camera? I bet the viewership would go up. No, you're fine, love. You don't have to. They're a long musical. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm not into. How about the new Fantastic Four? I did see it. Is that the one? I have a big problem with the new Fantastic Four, Brad. Huge problem. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Bree and I took my son to go watch the Fantastic Four over the summer. Here's what I did not like about it. Everything seemed to be set in like the 50s, right? Fine. I know it's an alterverse or whatever, multiverse. Their TVs were old, the cars were old, everything's old. Fine. But you got a ship that can take you to like intergalactic space and back in like 2 days, but your TV looks like that? That's my problem with it. I know that seems crazy, but that's how I feel about it. Just hopped in, what are we making? Dana, we're making French dip sandwiches with French onion soup to dip them in. Because the French onion soup we can use later on this week and just eat French onion soup. Or it's supposed to snow next Wednesday, and I'm sure Brie will be like, let's heat up some of that French onion soup. So we've been caramelizing these onions for about 163 minutes, and my arm feels okay. I guess I could just switch arms. Duh. I don't know, Brie might join us on the live tonight. Thanks, Kinley. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're really close. We're not that far off. We got 19 minutes left on the beef, and then this only has to simmer a little bit. So, oh, my arm got tired. I gotta switch back. I'm just not a good lefty. That was my only problem with it, Billy. Like, literally, that's my only problem with the movie. And, I mean, the acting was a little meh. I did like that the guy from what's that movie? The show, The Bear, you know, the tall, skinny, the Rock Man. I like that he was in it. It's cool for me to see him as an actor coming up, and he's in like some huge movie. I thought that was great. So I really like that guy, and you know, good for him. So, oh, thanks, Annabelle. Jamie, we're caramelizing onions for French onion soup right now, and it's a lot of work. Whew. But we got some really nice golden color on the bottom, so when we deglaze it with the white wine, it's gonna bring out all this fond, and it's just gonna be epic. Oh, I said epic again. We already lost the viewer because I said epic. My bad. So yeah, Jamie, this is 3 yellow onions that started off like this, and now it's like this. But we are so close because this color is looking amazing. Quesadillas, love a good quesadilla. The Bear, thank you. Yes, that's a good, that guy from The Bear, the older brother. Yeah, he's in that movie, and that was probably the most liked thing I like about that movie. I like that guy. I feel like, you know, good for him. I totally agree, Harry. And, you know, one day, unfortunately, it's probably going to get to be too much for me to even follow along with, so. Liver and onions, Jamie, never had it, but I can guarantee you I wouldn't like liver because it's got to be super, like, irony. It's got to taste like blood, and I'm just not into that. Plus, that's such an old school thing, liver and onions. Do people still make liver and onions? Huh. Look at these onions, though. They're looking so good. We are close, really close. And it's getting, like, harder to, like, flatten them and stir them out, so. No weirdos. Yeah, Billy, we try to take care of the weirdos. I've actually converted some of the weirdos before to subscribers, so you know, we let them come in and get a little weird, but once they start like blatantly talking shit about people in the chat or just being an asshole, we just get rid of them. So North Coast, we're making some French onion soup right now. Bree is going to help me for a minute. Oh, thanks, love. Just for a minute. We convert the trolls if we can. Whew, my arm definitely needed a break.
Oh yeah.
Y'all just like that, charismatic, yeah. Yeah, people say, I get it. I mean, is Harry said what's up? Is liver cheap? I imagine it's cheap.
Thanks, Annabelle.
Thanks, Annabelle, and I agree. Onion potato casserole, that does sound amazing. Here, love, if you need to switch it to this side and hold the thing, it might make it easier for you. Yeah. Oops. Excuse me, dogs. By the way, Bree and I have two totally different cooking styles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but thank you for the break. I can't read. Hold on, I gotta get. Sorry, what are we cooking? We're making French onion soup to dip our French dip sandwiches in here. So we got some shredded beef going over here too. What am I drinking? This is a seltzer from Costco.
Hi, Sherry.
More likes. Yeah,
I'm drinking a Lagunitas.
Cheers, love.
Cheers.
Yeah, we hit 5,000 subs tonight, so thank you, everybody. Amazing. Yep, Sherry said, hey, oh, you already saw that one? Mm-hmm. More likes. I agree, more likes. We got a couple people in here that haven't liked it, I'm sure. I keep starting to love.
You got it.
I just don't want them to start burning. And Bree is giving me the much-needed break that I needed. One meal the rest of my life? That's brutal, Ken, but I feel like the answer to that is also pizza, because you can make dessert pizza, you can make savory, you can make a breakfast. I don't know if that answers the question, so. Oh, Annabelle said she loves your nails.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. An old lady, compliment man buying cottage cheese. I mean, I love cottage. I like cottage cheese. Like,
do you put black pepper on it?
You have to put fresh cracked pepper on it, in my opinion.
That's the best.
Those are looking really good. We are very close to deglazing this, and we have 14 minutes left on the beef. Oh, Cam said hi.
Hey, Cam.
You have to do black pepper. Anybody that... Oh, great. Hung Long's back. Cool. More subs is y'all. Congrats on y'all more subs than y'all. More subs than you? Sorry. Bree has taken over. Delicious. We're getting really close.
Did you salt and pepper them?
I did. Do you want here? Should we taste one? See if we need some more salt.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna taste a little bit. See if it needs a little bit more salt. Well, thank you, Delish. Appreciate it. Man, those are good. You could just put these on anything.
Oh yeah.
A little bit more. Okay. All right, let me take back over, love.
You good?
Yep. Arm feels better.
Yeah.
I literally stirred these for like 26 minutes or something like that. But yeah, look at these onions are coming along. Perfect, I think. Thanks, love. Do you do the sugar now or after the wine? You don't want the sugar to burn. Before the wine? So we got to do sugar, and then wine it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you handle the wine. I'll open it because I'm nice. So this is Bree's recipe. And you don't put any time or anything in here?
No, and it's not my recipe. It came from a magazine.
But it's the recipe from your book, so.
True.
All right, if you want to come to the other side and toss in the sugar, and then the wine's right there, it's already open.
Cool.
All right, so we're going to add a little bit of sugar to this, and then we're going to deglaze this whole thing with a bottle of white wine. Small bottle. But we don't want the sugar to burn. We'll move that around really quickly. And we're going to add the I already lost it, Sherry. All right, here we go. I would just do it all.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Archie.
The steam and Archie.
Stepping on his tail.
Go for it. Chardonnay, onions. I mean, come on. Holy cow. So what else after this? Nothing really, just beef broth, right?
Yeah, just put caramelizing in it and then beef
This
broth.
smells so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be even better, Delish, I promise. You're right, Levi, but the recipe calls for just a tiny bit, and Bree's made this before, and she literally put like a quarter of a teaspoon in, so it's not that much.
The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. I put like a sprinkle.
Yeah, it's just a tad.
Oh, thanks, Madeline.
What did Madeline say? Oh, Bree's so beautiful, yeah. I totally agree.
And I feel like I'm a hot mess.
White wine to brandy. Yeah, Harry, that's exactly. I mean, brandy would be classic, right? But I feel like this is going to work.
It turns out really good with white wine.
Somebody did say a splash of vinegar, and I don't disagree with them, but I don't know that we need it. Because I feel like the white wine's going to kind of give it a little bit of that acidity.
If we use sweet onions, which
I
don't recommend
we used
at
yellow.
all. Use vinegar to like tame the sweetness, but I hate sweet onions.
All right, so just add some beef broth in now, right?
Yep.
This smells fantastic, you guys. And this is only the dip for our sandwich, which is wild. But like I said, we're gonna eat it with some actual crustinis and stuff. So.
Cam.
Oh, thanks, Delish.
Gunner cooks more, but that's because he doesn't let me cook.
It's not that I don't let her cook, but I'm always like, even on live nights that I'm not doing something, maybe I'm doing a short or something. I don't know. It's just cooking is like what I love to do. So, whereas Archie, he is right here.
Archie, can you sit?
Can you look up? Can you go over
Sit.
here so people can see you? They love you?
Hey.
Okay.
Come here.
What bread are we using to begin? I'll show you, Annabelle. We are using this. We got a loaf of like Italian bread, and I'm gonna make the fattest French dip on this. I cannot wait. I'm really excited. So we're almost done. We're almost about ready to start eating. You let her star. I know, Cam, right? Somebody said you're both natural behind the camera, so.
I don't know about that. For me at least.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good, Annabella, for sure.
Scooch.
A family affair, very nice. Yeah, no. Oh, there's Archie.
There's
There we
real
go.
good Archie.
Yeah, because he's got ham coming his way.
Mm-hmm.
Just adding some more beef broth. The recipe calls for 8 cups. We're doing about 6. Not about 6. We're doing 6. I don't know why I said about 6. But I'm going to taste this really quick. Check the salt levels. I might want you to put a little bit of soy sauce in here. A little bit of extra salt. Don't worry, love. Soy sauce isn't going to make it taste like Chinese food, I promise. It's like the soy sauce in my carne asada. It just adds so much.
Alright.
I'm going to try this really quick. Check the levels on everything. Definitely needs more salt. Very good. But it needs more salt. Just a good family dog. Yeah, he's good. Sorry, Maxim. Archie's great. But if anybody's had a retriever before, any type of retriever, I feel like they're just... It's like you can't have a sick day. You can't sleep in... Well, I was going to say you can't sleep in. Archie will sleep. If you stayed in bed till noon, he won't get out of bed till noon. But you can't take a sick day. He needs a walk. It could be 2 feet of snow outside. It's blizzarding. And Archie's like, let's G-O. You know what I mean? That's the trigger word for him. That's funny, Charlotte. I mean, Steve doesn't like doing it either. So, yeah. But he's a good dog. He's a really good dog. And when you can get him alone on the, or not alone on the couch, but get him on the couch and he snuggles up, it's a good snuggle. Homemade fish and chips this weekend. That sounds epic too, actually, Harry. I would love to do fish and chips. Yeah, just some light, like, breading on the, on like some cod. Sounds really good. So no herbs in this. Okay. That sounds delicious though. I'm gonna turn this up so we can get it to boil, and then we'll start to just simmer it down. Check this beef real quick. 6 minutes on the beef. We're gonna let it naturally release for about 10 minutes, but I'll scoot this over and we can start prepping up the bread and everything else. But that's, like, we're not doing, I was gonna do French fries or something. We're not doing that tonight. We're just gonna eat a sandwich, and it's gonna be amazing. Don't forget to like. Thanks. Those are free. Subs are free too. Your phone is almost dead, Cam. It's almost better nighttime anyways, or bedtime. Josh Weissman has, I'm sure that guy, doesn't that guy have like 1 billion subscribers? I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm sure it's amazing. So, Kareem, what's going on? I believe you've been in here before. Thanks for coming back. Smoked pork chop on a bed of rice, or smothered pork chop. That does sound really good. That sounds really good. Oh, I love a good pork chop. If you can cook a good pork chop, I feel like that's what really makes you kind of next level in cooking, if you can nail a pork chop, because pork chops are one of the hardest things to cook. Oh, you're good, Annabelle. Love that people are like, my battery's running out, my phone's dying. You guys don't have to stick around. It's muy appreciated, but you don't have to. You want to eat? I would love to have you eat, but I can't right now. YouTube doesn't have that possible yet. Once this reduces down a bit, it's gonna be amazing. It's really good. Yeah, so this is just what we're gonna dip stuff in. So we're gonna dip sandwiches in here. Yeah, once this comes up to a boil, we're just gonna start reducing it down a lot. The amount of onion, this smells so good. Yeah, Billy, it will a little bit with new phone now, Cam. Nice. It will with the reduction, but this is more of a soup base, so we don't really want it thick. This is supposed to be like a thin broth with the onions and stuff, and then we're gonna dip our sandwiches straight into this. So, you know, the weather is nice. Yeah, it's good, babe. I opened the window just because of the onion stuff. We should be eating in about 20 minutes, though. We got 3 minutes left on the beef. All right. Try this again really quick. JB, what's going on? Oh, that is really good. And don't worry, nobody else is eating this, so it's just Brie and I, so we can do this. Here you go, love. Try this. Tell me, why don't you check the salt level? Salt level's good? All right, what do you think? Is it pretty good? Did I do all right? Yeah. Cool. So yeah, once this beef's done, we'll shred it up. Almost 100 likes, that's true. Hey, Lindsay, yeah, we're making French onion, but yeah, like an au jus, exactly. It has been a minute, JB, dang. Hope you're well. And we'd be whipping up. Oh, JB, we're making French dip sandwiches, you know, with the provolone and everything, and then we're gonna dip them in our French onion soup that we're making. And this French onion soup is gonna be, probably gonna end up freezing it, and on like the next snowy night, we don't wanna do anything, make up some crostinis, get some Gruyere, and have French onion soup for dinner. 100 likes, thanks, Cam. Yeah, this beef will be done in like 2 minutes. It's gonna be so good. And I'm just trying to get this up to a boil. I figured out how to get this induction thing to work. So, all right, we got it on max power. It says, it's got the little boil logo, so that's what we need. Yeah, it's a hot plate. It's literally, I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for $20, and I couldn't figure out how to work it. On a bunch of lives, I tried to use it. Bree finally Googled it, and she's like, you have to use something metal. Not just metal, but something that's magnetic. And I'm like, well, cast iron. So I'll just, for now on the lives, when I need to do something like this, we'll just use the cast iron, because I like doing this instead of moving the camera over to my stove. This to me is way better. Yeah, JB, I'll show you the bread. I believe it's a French loaf, Italian loaf, something like that. So we're making fat boy sandwiches. They're gonna be good with the provolone. Yeah, super nice. Cheers. I think I need another one of these. Ooh. There we go. Oh, look at how fast that came out to boil. Holy cow. First time using this, so if it explodes, my bad. But it's delicious. All right, beef's done. Set me a timer for 10 minutes. We're gonna let that naturally release for 10 minutes, then we'll shred it and we'll make a sandwich. Which reminds me, I should probably get the oven preheated. So what I'm gonna do with these sandwiches is we're gonna cut this open, we're gonna lay it flat. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 425 or 400. We're gonna put provolone down, put it in the oven so everything gets a little bit crispy and the cheese starts to melt. Then we'll fill it with shredded beef and dip it straight into this, and it's gonna be amazing. Elena, how's it going? Sherry, have you seen my cooking shorts yet? No, Sherry, I need to. Babe, remind me later.
Yeah.
Sherry, got it. We'll find you, Sherry. Actually, I think I'm subscribed to you, Sherry. I need to see him.
I don't think I am, so need to.
Okay. Coming through Charleston again. I've been to Charleston many times. I haven't been there in years, though. I do love Charleston. The historic, like the history behind that city is unbelievable. The restaurants, I had the best Cuban I've ever had in my life in Charleston. It was amazing. Hey, I think that flag is Russian. How's it going? Ursuline, we're making French dip sandwiches with French onion soup. So double up French. AJ, what's going on? AJ, are you just coming in? It's okay if you are. I just don't know if I've seen you yet. Sierra, how's it going? Or Kiara, maybe? Yeah, just her name, babe. Yeah, a bunch of the people actually that come into this channel have channels. I mean, I know you have to have a channel to be on YouTube to comment and stuff, but yeah, there's a bunch of people obviously cooking stuff. We all find it the same, and oh, it smells fantastic. It literally smells amazing. I'm just gonna let this simmer down a little bit till we get that beef going. It smells so good. How long does this take start to finish? JB, if you weren't talking like me, the onions take the most part. I'd say an hour. You could have, no, because the shredded beef is like an hour and 20 minutes on its own. This probably, yeah, about an hour. You could be eating in an hour. Oh, don't worry about it, Ursuline. All good. Aqua, what's up? We're making stuff. What's my OF? I don't have one yet. But it'd probably just be a bunch of food. Over 100 likes. That means your shirt comes off. Ooh, is that what time it is? Ooh, damn, AJ. What are we making? Hey, Suzanne, how's it going? We're making French dip sandwiches, and we're gonna dip it into French onion soup. So this is the French onion soup. Yeah, I'm the only idiot that makes French onion soup in a cast iron, but this is how I have to do it with this induction thing. So, yeah, French dips. Well, I appreciate it, Athenland. I appreciate you. Cheers. Doing well, Suzanne. We actually just hit 5,000 subscribers tonight, which is nuts. So, thank you for being a subscriber. Yeah, toast and mashed potatoes. That's all we're doing. Or just like in queso dip or something. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to try this again here for a second. It's going to be hot as hell, though. Remind me this is going to be hot. Thanks, Suzanne. You were the first member. Were you? Oh, first member, yes. You're right. Cheers. Thanks, Suzanne. I thought you meant subscriber. I was like, I think that was my son. But hey, yeah, cheers. Thank you. Sorry, hold on. I missed something. Gotta go back over here. When you hit 2,000, you should... You should make a video when you first started. When I hit 2K. Sherry, we're over 2K. Oh, you don't have to, Suzanne. Thank you, though. I do appreciate the support. 5,000 is crazy. Remember, I'm on YouTube. That's delicious. That's so good. It's just like getting better as it's reducing down. Just slowly getting better. I probably shouldn't have it on boil, but I'm learning. Ball soup. Yeah, there's balls in it. How'd you guess that? You can't even see the balls right now. Yes, Aqua, I would totally do it if I could. Absolutely. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a ride. I mean, you've been here for a long time, Suzanne, and we all know that. It's been a ride for sure. But I got shredded beef over here. In about 5 minutes, we're gonna cap it. I got the oven going. We're gonna have to move this, but Guy, no, this is French onion soup in a cast iron skillet. I know, but this is the only one. I need to find. You know what I actually need to do? I need to order an induction worthy pot. I don't even know what the hell that means, but I need to get one because I'm making French onion soup in a cast iron just so I can use this thing and stand here instead of going over there. So you have, Cam. You've been here for a super long time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Do you have the skills to make? No, not at all. Just JB, rewind later or do it right now. 30 minutes ago. All you got to do is cut up a bunch of onions, salt, pepper, oil. I used 4 tablespoons of butter, by the way. You just got to keep like medium heat, maybe even medium low if you have gas. Just keep stirring it until they turn brown and caramelize. So. Oh, it's gonna be melty cheese. We're going heavy cheese on these French dips. Heavy cheese. Well, I'm going heavy. Bree probably wants heavy cheese. Provolone, just the melty, drippy. Just wait. And I'm gonna have to take a thumbnail for this because I've been better at thumbnails lately, if you guys haven't noticed. Suzanne, these are yellow onions, not the sweet kind, just a regular yellow. Yeah, Guy, cheers, thank you. Guy, if you're new to the channel, we had a big one tonight, so you're here for a big one. JB, no sides. You know me, I usually don't do sides. If I did a side, it'd be like chips, but who needs the extra calories when I'm gonna go totally fat boy sandwich on this? So no sides for me tonight. Well, I appreciate it, Athena Land. Cheers. We'll be eating soon. We got 3 minutes on this beef. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put this though. I guess I could just move it to the regular stove. Duh. Hang on. Okay. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and it'll continue to reduce while we mess with this beef and we'll get our sandwich going. This is gonna be heavy. I need the other one. Can you imagine just spilling boiling French onion soup all down your leg? Provolone, so good. Oh yeah, evil eggs, Sherry. Damn it, I forgot about that. Love those. That we gotta. Damn it. Okay. So it just barked at me. It's funny, Sherry, that you said that because we were talking about what was it, deviled eggs that one time, but somebody called them evil eggs, and it was just like the best thing ever. It was like the best mistake ever. 86, what's going on? Kareem, again, thanks for saying hi. Provolone on a T-bone, what? Yeah, you too, JB, thank you, cheers. It's a lot of broth, but it's French onion soup. We're only gonna use a little bit to dip our sandwiches in, and then we're gonna eat that French onion soup. 86, thank you, JB, cheers. I appreciate the sub. This has been a big live tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. I gotta move this thing. How hot is this gonna be? This is my first time using it. It's actually not. I mean, the glass would be hot, but under here is not hot at all, which is strange. You'd think that thing would be rocket hot, but it's not. Okay, so we need to get our bread prepped while we're waiting for this beef. Then we're gonna shred the beef. We'll do that in a lasagna pan, because why not?
Extra cheese.
Extra cheese for B and G. All right, oh. It's weird cooking with that thing here, because normally this is what I do here, so. I think I need a quick code yellow, you guys. So freaking fast, SpongeBob. It literally clicked on in like a second. You can always tell an inappropriate joke. Just make sure nobody, you know, it's like nice. Inappropriate's fine. Just don't be a dick. That's all we ask. I mean, Guy, it's easy. So what my channel's about is never difficult stuff. Like, ask anybody that's been around here for a while. It's all easy stuff. We just make it really good. And it's easy to go really good, I promise. And it's not even expensive. That baked pasta that we made, the Sunday's live, we totaled it up on the live. It was like less than $20. And it could, here, I'll show you. I still have some left over. I only had like three neighbors get some. No, that's the bad example. Not bad, it just doesn't look as pretty. But like this, for a whole pan of this was like a pepperoni baked rigatoni, and we made homemade breadsticks or garlic knots on Sunday. This whole thing cost like $22. And this, if you're single or whatever, you could eat off this for a week. 22 bucks. So it's nothing that's ever really that difficult. We don't do overly fancy stuff. It's just easy. Just have a good time. All right, the beef timer went off. I desperately need a code yellow. Oh, I scared Steve. Sorry about that, Steve. It's gonna be, yeah. Hey, Guy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I do need a code yellow though, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's just put this like this, and if people come in, they'll be like, what the hell is that? There we go. I'll be right back. There we go. Hi, Steve. I'm sorry I scared you, bud. I didn't mean to. All right, code yellow complete. Thank you for your patience. Let's shred this beef. Let's go. So I missed some stuff. Sorry, something about a live. Yeah, I do lives sometimes. Actually, 2 times a week. This is one of them. Your dream is to become a chef. Oh, adventure. Just figure out. I'm not a chef, by the way, so I don't know if I'm the one that should give you that advice. I'm not a chef. Don't burn my face off. Just, you know, make some stuff, cook what you love. Just learn basic techniques. That's probably the best thing. Learn how to make a roux, learn how to make a bechamel, that kind of stuff, easy stuff. Shirley, what's going on? We're making French dip subs, or French dip sandwiches that we're dipping in French onion soup. We're double Frenching today. Nice, Cam, me too. Cheers. This beef with the rosemary and the thyme in here, that's like, oh, oven's preheated. We're gonna make a fat ass sandwich in a minute. I can't use our new bread knife to cut it because I don't need slices. I'm gonna have to use an old school knife. Yeah, that's a pressure cooker. It's Breeze. Cheers, Shirley, thank you. Oh, Sherry, I cannot wait for this. By the way, Sherry, isn't it morning for you? Is it about lunchtime? Yeah? Okay, ready? Once this drops, we'll open it up, we'll shred the beef. Hold on, I gotta stir the soup. You guys, this French onion soup is smelling so good. And yeah, you know what? Tell your friends, tell the internet. Be like, I watched some idiot cook French onion soup in a cast iron skillet last night. That's worthy. It didn't drop yet though. Oh, it did. Hopefully this beef shreds, otherwise we failed on live. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm not jealous with you, but I am. Okay, I gotta remember this is hot. I will. And again, you could probably just dip your sandwiches in the juice that came out of this and it'd be fine. But we wanted to do double up. Hey, Shayna, thanks for hanging out. We don't do religion or politics in here, but please stick around. Katie, it's going to be good. Self-learned professional chef. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I could hang, though. I guarantee you I could hang. Like, if you threw me, maybe not like restaurant style, but if you were opening a restaurant and you paid somebody like $5,000 to figure out a menu for you, I could probably make you a better menu for free, and it wouldn't be a pain in the ass, because I'm all about easy stuff. All right, so here's our beef. Let me show you. So this was in there for, yeah, there we go, like 45-ish minutes. Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes total, probably, while it was building up. So we're going to shred this for our French dip sandwiches. Oh, let's see here. Oh, Babe posted something huge. The Adventure Mom. Oh, sorry, I can't read it. I learned from family, friends. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Shana, you too. Thank you. Lauren, just wait. It's going to get a lot better here in just a second. Any suggestions? Just sit longer, Bob, and click the screen twice. And if you have any rubies, Bob, the more rubies you send, the more comes out. I know, Suzanne, crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. What am I over here for? Oh, I need the meat claws. I need the meat claws. There's only one. Where's the other one? There it is. It's hiding. It's not a lot to shred, but we should use the claws for sure. Thanks again for the claws. You know who you are. All right, hopefully. Oh, look. Yep. Well, bad example on this one, but it's definitely super tender and shreddable. Yeah, it's breaking apart really easily. See if I can get a better one here. I mean, just right through it. All right. This is going to be epic. Oh, damn it, I said epic again. That's 3 times on this live. Sorry to whoever left earlier for me saying epic. But you're not here to know that I said epic, so. What do the Brits say? Piss off? Sorry. I'm not ornery. I'm just getting hungry. I'm getting a little hangry, to be honest. But this right here, I might save this because this is beef stock. Probably some of the best beef stock ever. So I'm probably going to hang on to that and freeze it. It's not that hot that much anymore, but I mean, this, I think I'm going to save this. I think I'm going to freeze that. I'll strain it first, obviously, and then we'll save that because homemade beef stock, way better than the store's beef stock. All right, let's see if these are going to work for this. I might need one of these and a fork. And we'll pour a little bit of that juice on here too because we don't want like dry beef. I mean, okay, I need one of these and a fork. And I think I have a fork. I don't have a fork. I need the fork for like stabilization. Am I right-handed or left-handed right now? I don't even know. Natalie, what's going on? Alicia, how's it going? Au jus. We're making French onion soup for the au jus, if that's what you were saying. All right, I gotta just flip this the other way. There we go. But yeah, this beef is, look, it's just, this is like perfect. It's not super, super fall apart, so it's still gonna have a little like tooth to it, a little texture. This is great. And since we trimmed all the fat off earlier, I don't have to go in and spend a bunch of time trying to find like giant chunks of fat. Because who wants to bite into a French dip sandwich and just get a big piece of fat? Nobody. Sorry if I'm missing stuff right now, guys. It smells so good, Alicia. Like, so good. It's so good. By the way, you could make this same exact thing, but switch up the herbs, put some chilies in here, a little adobo, and boom, now you got like Mexican style shredded beef, which I've made millions of times on the channel. Make tacos out of this, make taquitos with it the next day, quesadillas, like amazing. These shred amazing, and yeah, they were sent to us to the channel. And they're really good. If I had a bigger piece, you know, it'd be a lot easier, but I just need it for like the stabilization, and I'll just rip it, because otherwise it's too Wolverine with these tiny pieces. But oh, I can't wait for this sandwich. So this sandwich actually kind of inspired me. There's this place in Denver where Or you can get this like French dip beef sandwich. Okay, here's our big piece of fat that we knew we threw in there earlier, and we're gonna throw it out. Because they have a French dip there, which is fantastic, by the way. And you dip it into like French onion soup. That's why we made the French onion soup. It was the best French dip I've ever had in my entire life. And I guarantee you I'm not even gonna come close to it, but that's the goal. We're gonna try to get close. Man, this is just shredding so good. So that was 45 minutes in there. I think I did 45 minutes in like a 10-minute natural release, but I chunked it up. It wasn't the whole big chuck roast, so we carved it up a bit if you weren't here in the beginning, which is fine. You don't have to be. I hope the guy that was on the toilet, everything came out okay. We didn't get a donation sent through. We would have had more. Just kidding. You know, I'm just messing with the trolls. I never ask for donations. You guys are good. Don't send me anything. All I want is the views and subs. That's it. You guys make me happy enough with that. All right. Oh, there's another big fatty piece. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have added that one in, but we did, so we're dealing with it. Now we're gonna pull it. Yeah, see, just this like big, I just don't even want to deal with that. Nobody wants to eat that in their sandwich, so. Packet of beer seasoning. Alicia, I agree, but make your own. Like, make it natural. You don't need to buy all that packaged stuff because it's just got so much extra sodium and stuff in there that you don't need. Like, look up a birria recipe, like a original, you know, and there's so much less products in it than those packets have. I'm just not a fan of the packets, but it would be really good. We're not using rolls. We're using a big, huge French loaf. Italian bread? I don't even know what it is, but it looked delicious. Okay, I want to make sure we get this. There we go. So now let's go back in here because this is cooled a bit. We want to weten this a tiny bit. Not too much because we want it a tiny bit dry. But like all that flavor that we built in there, boom, going right back in. I don't know why I said boom. I apologize. I'm getting hangry. Yeah, Daniel, got it. Nailed it. Okay. Because, yeah, we don't want this super dry, but we don't want it soupy. Like, because it's French dip, we're going to dip it in and control our own broth level. So here we go. Make sure this is a little bit still. A couple of big pieces. All right. There we go. So there's our shredded beef for our French dips. This is going to turn out fantastic. I'm going to put this to the side. Let me move this guy. Where are you? By the way, I was so worried about blowing a fuse that I hooked up an extension cord to the other side of the house to cook the beef on. Because I was like, if I have that induction cooker and this, I was like, we're definitely going to blow a fuse. And that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Oh, here we go. I got to bring this over really quick. Oh, don't spill. Look at our French onion soup has reduced down a lot. Okay. Oh, heavy. All right, we're cutting that down to low. Let's get these sandwiches ready, or a sandwich. So the oven's already preheated. We're cheesing it up. This is gonna be the cheesiest thing ever. Sorry if I missed some stuff. Fat equals flavor for sure, but the gristly stuff, I always cut it out. It's not gonna do anything for us, so. Let's wait, we're not even done yet. But we're gonna be eating in about 5 minutes. Okay, provolone. You guys know I always say don't buy the bag stuff, but how else do you get provolone? I don't want a hot dog's log worth of provolone. This stuff's fine. This doesn't have the coating on it that we don't like. I'm gonna use parchment on here because I don't want to do as many dishes. I just don't want to clean it. So, well, thanks, Alicia and Madeline. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, this new knife is crazy sharp. All right, well, Lauren, it's on its way. Well, once I can get to the post office. Okay, so I just want to put that there so we don't have to clean up a lot. Check this guy out. So this is what we're gonna put it on. I mean, it's just like, all right, so here's gonna be mine. Bree's probably gonna want this much. We're gonna make one big one and we'll cut it because I obviously have to take a picture of the phone or the thumbnail. So make it maybe a little bit bigger than we normally would. Yes, we're making it right now. The oven's already preheated and everything. So this I might save for the crostinis because we may eat French onion soup for dinner tomorrow. I would just have to get some Gruyere at the store, which I don't mind going to the store for a little Gruyere.
I'll be out. Store.
Oh yeah, Bree's gonna be out tomorrow. So where we live is 20 minutes from the nearest grocery store. So anytime one of us goes out for something, we're always like, oh, what do we need? What do we need? But look at that. I'm just gonna cut it without cutting my hand off.
Please don't.
I won't. I'll try not to. Okay. Split here. Now it's time for the cheese. All the cheese. Look, see, Archie knows. Look, he's over here for cheese. Arch, what is this? Do you know what this is? They hear the crinkling of the plastic, and they immediately are like, cheese time. And he's right. When I was over here sauteing onions for the French onion soup, he wasn't anywhere to be found. Remember that? I remember. Okay, so we're going to go 2. Is this the stuff that's smoked? It is the stuff that's smoked. That's all we have. I'm not the biggest fan of the stuff that has the smoked in it already. So I missed so much stuff. No, I didn't actually. Yeah, it's going to be epic, you guys. Trust me. And we're going to do double cheese. But we'll do double cheese this way. Like, I'm not trying to get fancy. I just want double cheese, but kind of not like double. That'd be quadruple, I think. But there we go. Okay. So we do want it a little hanging out. We do want it a little everywhere. We do want it in the middle. So do one more piece down the middle. How much longer, Lauren? Like 2 minutes. I just need to broil this. I'm going to broil this. We'll add the beef to it, fold it in half, cut it, and all we have to do is pour our French onion soup. So 3 minutes, and we're eating. Much cheese. I know. All right, so there we go. So I'm gonna put this on the broiler. So the oven's already preheated to 400. I'm gonna change it to broil low because I want the heat in the oven to start crisping this up. If we just broiled it, we wouldn't necessarily get like the crustiness that we want out of this. Okay, in there, cancel, broil, low, start, timer 4 minutes. Timer. We are eating in 4 minutes. Cheese for the dogs. You're right. I don't know if they want provolone though, but I know what they do like.
Yeah.
Well, we got a little Kraft single in here. All right. We'll take a breather while we're doing that, and we'll give the doggies some queso. Patrick, or not Patrick, it's provolone. And hey, Brittany's in here. Brittany, you made it just in time for the food. It is provolone, Katie. You're right. Come here, boys. Come here. Steve, can you climb up me a little bit so people can see you? There we go. Good boy. Archie, you want to sit pretty? That's a good sit pretty. Thank you. Cheese for Steve. Cheese for Arch. We won't make him sit pretty every time. Okay. Do you want to sit pretty one more time? Thank you. All right. Okay, boys, no more cheese. No más queso. It's been a wild life tonight. Again, cheers, everybody. Thank you for hitting 5,000 subscribers to me. Means the world. Oh, Gouda. Love Gouda. Kumar, cheers. Thank you. We're just waiting. Oh, we should probably put our little dip on the side here. Okay. So I'm going to bowl up this French onion. I'll move it over here for just a quick second. Babe, I'm going to need your phone in a minute for a thumbnail, and then good to go.
Got it.
Okay. Move this. Where's my hot pad? It's under the beef, of course. By the way, the beef's still a little bit warm, but it's going to be perfect. All right. That's hot-ish. Don't cook like me. Don't use a ladle for this. But here's our French onion soup that we're going to dip these sandwiches into. I need to make 2 of these. So this is in place of the au jus for our French dips. It's French onion soup. Homemade French onion soup. It's not from a package. No smoke on the packages though. The the like, you know, the Lipton ones or whatever, French onion stuff, it would work just fine with this, and it would actually save you some time. But look at that. All right. So I'll put this aside for Brie. Gotta move this thing back. It's hot. I think I can, no, it's hot. Another one. All right, we're just gonna have to manhandle it. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me check this. Oh yeah, like 1 minute. 1 minute, I think. I'm just gonna do it right on the cutting board. There's no reason not to. Tongs for the beef. Let's go. The ladle method. I know, Brittany, I thought it was going over as well. I did. I wasn't gonna lie. It's number 3, I think, for anybody that's counting. This is a chuck roast, so like a pot roast, but I carved it up, took out, you know, the stuff that you don't want, cubed it up, and did it in the pressure cooker. And we're about to go to town. All right, au jus, what do I need for the thumbnail? I'm just trying to think ahead. Au jus, sandwich right here. That's all we need, I think. We'll give Brie a paper plate, because we're not fancy. This is almost done. Let me check one more time. Oh yeah. I'm calling it done. Four minutes, perfect. There's our French bread, packed with provolone. I'm gonna try to do this without burning myself. Okay. The old magician trick there. So now we're just gonna load this thing with beef and dip it right in. Kind of need it this way though. But look, we've got nice and brown on here. Our shredded beef's going in for our beef sandwiches. French dip style. Oh man. We lost a little beef there. We should do it that way for you guys a little bit. I don't want to go too heavy on this, but we want a lot of beef in there. Oh, that little guy fell out. Okay. I'm gonna go grab Brie's phone so I can take a thumbnail really quick. And then I'll turn it around so you guys can see it. Give me 1 second. I've been getting better at uploading thumbnails. I'm trying anyways. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna make you yours like I always do, and then we'll do mine. All right, so here we go. Let me turn this around so you guys can see that. Try to mix it up. There we go. Homemade French dips with French onion soup to dip it in. Like, we are just killing it over here. I'm really excited for this. I think this is a fantastic idea. All right. So we'll do, babe's gonna want this much. And there you go. There's a cross section in there. Just provolone, perfectly shredded beef. So good. All right. Ooh, it's hot. Look, yeah. So there's Brie's. Look at that. Tell me you don't want to eat that for dinner tonight. And how easy was this? You guys, if you're not bullshitting like me, this is easy to make. Thank you for the heart. I love that. Thank you, guys. I'm going to bring it over to Brie, and then we'll come back and we'll eat ours, okay? Give me 1 second. No horseradish for me. I can't do horseradish. Thank you, Katie. Looks like Arby's. I'll take it. They're a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. I think you really like it. Couple paper towels coming in hot.
It smells delicious.
There you go, babe. All right, now we're gonna go full. It's not a mukbang channel, but we're gonna eat this. But I want to cut it in half again because I don't know if I'm gonna eat it all. But there we go. Yeah, look at that. French dip. I'm really excited about this. I know. I would totally give this to you if I could. I'm so sorry. Actually, maybe we'll go with the skinnier guy. Because it's not me. Oh, I need to turn the oven off. Here we go. I might actually eat this whole thing. But yeah, let's dip it and go hard in the paint. Okay. Dipped it in French onion soup that we made, homemade. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say at all. I don't know. It is phenomenal. Look at that dip on there too. We're not getting the cheese pull that I wanted, but that's okay. Homemade French onion soup to dip your French dip in. Come on, it's gotta be worth a like. So good. And Cam, it is delicious. It really is. It's so good. And this soup, again, I made a lot of it, so we can freeze this and then have French onion soup some other time. So good. It's totally worth it. Well, I appreciate you sticking around, Brittany. And thank you, Athena Land. Thank you. So good. You know what would make this a little bit better? Like a glass of red wine. It's way too late for me to open a bottle, but look, there's the dip. Homemade French onion with a French dip. Homemade. We're over here making a mess. You like it, love?
Oh, it's delicious.
Bree said it's delicious. So good. Made a homemade onion. Oh yeah, sorry. I know, we got a lot of people in here right now. That's good. Getting good coverage. The cheese, the only thing I would change, I don't like the provolone with the fake smoke in it. Just saying. If it was regular provolone.
It's hard to find provolone that isn't smoked.
In the French onion with those caramelizing. I agree. It's definitely difficult. And if I bought it, that means I wasn't paying attention. So. Thank you for all the subs tonight, guys. Over 5,000 subs tonight. You guys are nuts. Nuts. The love I have for this community is insane. Seeing all you guys all the time makes my day. I look forward to Wednesdays. I look forward to Sundays. I look forward to putting out shorts. Like, I look forward to all this, and it's just because of you guys. So thank you. It really means the world to me. It smells so good, Cindy. It's nuts. Gruyere would have been a great one to swap for provolone. You're absolutely right. But the reason that I made this is because I had all this provolone that I didn't want to go bad. But Gruyere on this would be a cool hack to kind of nod to the French onion for sure. But it's just delightful. It's really good. I'm gonna put it in there. Now I have this leftover shredded beef too. This should go really good in a quesadilla. Sprinkle a little bit like taco seasoning or whatever on there. So good. Thank you, Jennifer. And Du Bois, hi. Thanks for coming in. Exactly, Daniel. This is what you want when you're like watching a football game on a Sunday. A little messy for the couch, but this, I mean, look at this. It's a little bit cooled off right now, but look at that. Provolone hanging over the sides, fresh shredded beef. Epic. Hey, academics. Cheers, it's been a long time. Amazing. A lot of old school folks in the live tonight. Thank you. It's really cool. And regular folks, which I love too. Obviously, I love all you guys, but I really think making the French onion soup for the dip is worth every minute. It's so much better than just a plain au jus. Oh, Archie, you want some beef, bud? Come here. All right, there you go. Was he on camera? He was. All right, Steve, yes, you get a little beef too. Oh, Steve. Steve looked down before I even dropped it. Well, hey, thank you, academics. Cheers to you. I appreciate you. We all do. With a veggie tray charcuterie board, yeah, that would be really good. Thanks, Shirley. I appreciate you. How many bar-ass hot dogs can I eat in one sitting? All right. Are we talking at a baseball game, brand new day, haven't eaten anything? I could probably put down 4. Oh, pepperoncinis, Nick, dang it. You're right. That would change it. I don't think I have any. Let me look. I doubt it. Oh, no, I don't think so. Because usually I mostly use those in a Mississippi roast, and I haven't in a while. So I just don't think I have any. But that, you're right. That would put this, that like, what's it called? The like the vinegar, the pickling of it would cut right to this and just epic. Oh, well, I thank you, Kicking It. I appreciate you. We made some really good French dip beef sandwiches tonight with some homemade French onion dip to dip it in. So we're having a good night. We're having a really good night. So I'm glad you found us. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Leave it.
I hope you get to do that, academics. Academics, I don't know if you know, but we do have a Discord for the channel. It's a really good way for us to reach out, like outside of this. The best way I've been telling people to get to Discord, because Discord changes the dang link like every 8 seconds or something. They think that they're like Homeland Security. Just comment Discord on any other one of the videos that I have. It pops up in my studio and I can send the link. So, Nick, you're 100% right. This is so, I'm actually going to cut a little piece off again. I need a little bit more. And look at Archie's over here like, he's like, bro, do I get any French dip? What would his accent be, Golden Retriever? Is it German?
No.
I don't know. No. What's a retriever? Scottish? I don't know. But there we go. A little cross cut.
Scottish or British?
British, there you go. So Archie's a Brit. In the sauce, the French onion. I feel like this bread kind of made it too. I feel like if you're going to do something like this, get good bread. Well, I appreciate you, Madeline, a lot. And one delish. Cheers. Discord's totally an ass. Academics, if you have 3, I'm going to join yours. And thanks again, Delish. But, Discord, I have a love-hate with Discord. It's great. Because usually after the lives, people go into the Discord and we start talking back and forth. Like, we have the Aurora Borealis tonight again. So I'm going to be posting pictures in there again. In fact, we're getting pretty late to the Aurora Borealis. But, like, it's just, Discord's great for this. Because then we get to connect. Like, I post pictures in there of, like, normal stuff. It's not just food. I feel like we all get to know each other a little bit better in there. So it's fun. Tap the screen. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. This has been an epic live tonight. Reuben sandwich with fresh mustard and homemade. I just don't like rye bread. Don't hate me, but rye. Oh, I had a traumatic experience with it when I was a child. So traumatic. Like I was sitting with my grandparents at some place, and I was like, "Can I just get a ham and cheese sandwich?" Right? I'm like 7, and they were like, "What kind of bread do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know." And they're like, "It comes with rye." And my grandma goes, "He'll just do rye." I'm like 7. I don't know. Oh, Archie's mooing at me. He wants some more beef. But anyways, long story short, I ordered it. And, you know, my grandparents are the older generation. They're like, you're not leaving until you eat it. And I just can't do rye bread. Okay, but you got to really show yourself this time, Arch. Come here. Come here. Get closer. Can you sit pretty? Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, no more beef for a little bit, guys. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a TikTok. I don't do anything. I only do YouTube. YouTube's all I need. It's too much to manage everything else. Like, I'm sure somebody will start stealing my shorts and stuff one day and putting them on TikTok, whatever. But it's all good. But no, just YouTube. I just like YouTube. Call me a boomer, which I'm not, but I just like YouTube. I feel like this is gonna go to waste. It's not. I'll put it in the fridge. More sub, y'all. Cheers. Yeah, no, we blew it out with subs tonight, you guys. Unbelievable. And thank you for, I forget who sent the bits, the rubies. Thank you. It means the world. It really does. I'm telling you guys, shit makes my day. Brie makes my month and day and everything. This is just icing on the cake. So thank you. But yeah, only thing I would change is the cheese. Provolone, good. Smoked provolone, eh. Gruyere on here with some provolone actually would be. Sorry, Sam. There's a rewind function. You did miss a little bit, Sam. We made some French dip sandwiches and some French onion soup to dip them in, and it was epic. Kind of nailed it today. How old is Boom? I don't know, Madeline. It's a good. Actually, no. We know exactly how old it is. You can Google Boomer generation, and I'm not in there. I'm not that old. Even though my son is 15 and a half, probably thinks I'm a boomer. I'm not. Oh, the rye story. So I had to sit there for about 45 minutes and eat this entire rye bread sandwich, and it's traumatized me. I will never eat rye bread ever again in my life. I don't like the caraway seeds. I think they taste awful. I even don't like some sausage because there's caraway seeds in it. Pepper jack would be awesome in here, Nick. That's a great, especially the good. Well, thank you, T-Mac. Especially the good pepper jack that actually has some heat. It would be amazing on this. Super good. Because jack just melts so good. Now you want, man, you make me want pepper jack. Montreal smoked meat. Okay, I've never had it, but I would absolutely try it. Seattle, what's going on? Cheers, thanks for coming in. Once Bree's done with her sandwich, we're going to cut because we're going to go see the Aurora Borealis again, the second time. It's legendary. If you're in the region, go look north right now. Leave this live right now. Put your phone on photo mode and go outside and look at the Aurora Borealis. It's life-changing. It's just epic.
And if you think you can't see it,
you can.
Take a picture.
Take a picture. Even if you're like, I don't really see it, take a picture. Okay, we should have one viewer right now. I told you all to go look at the Aurora Borealis. Oh, the heat. No, me too, Nick. And you know what, actually, I'm going to do really quick because this would be really good. Because I do too. Especially when I make a really good meatloaf. I like to make a meatloaf sandwich the next day on some French bread with some provolone. And literally just meat, provolone, and a little sriracha. I'm going to dip it in the French onion soup first. But I love sriracha for this type of stuff. Sriracha just gives it the sriracha thing. It's so good. Damn Canadians and poutine. I love poutine. We made poutine on the live once. Waffle fries would be epic with this. It would really, waffle fries would be, I feel like, the fry for this, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a really good waffle would be perfect. Love sriracha. You know what I like doing? Just smelling it. The garlic and the chili. Oh, it smells so good. I can't eat the rest of this, you guys. How are you doing? Do you want some more sandwich, or is that like enough? It's bread heavy. You could scoop out the middle of the bread to make it a little bit less bread heavy. I probably should have done that, but I have to do things for the YouTubes that make it. Yeah, look, it's even slacking in the beef in that end. That's what she said. Waffle fries poutine. I think we did waffle fry poutine, didn't we? We didn't use waffle fries. We used regular
We used cheese curds on one
cheese
and
curds
fries on the other, like crinkles.
Like crinkles, yeah. So good though. Love pico de gallo. I do like pico. I don't necessarily like it on things though as much as I don't know. I'm kind of weird with pico. I love pico, but I'm weird with it. I'm just weird in general. Like Brie and I go out to eat and I'll order it. Like if I order a hamburger, I'm like lettuce and cheese only. And they look at me like I'm crazy. Like I'll take onions on it. I can eat it with everything else. I just prefer it not. I want to taste the meat and the cheese and the, You're right, Daniel. That's actually really true. I didn't even think about that. You're 100% correct. So it's dark at your house, Cam. It's been dark at my house for 2 hours. I hate it. Kumar again, thanks for saying what's up. Chevy, thanks for the emotes. This is a good chicken recipe. I love chicken. Academics, not necessarily mine because I copy. Go to Sam the Cooking Guy and look up his Greek chicken. It'll change your life. Greek chicken. I think I did it on a short, but it's Sam the Cooking Guys. I just tweaked it a little bit. Sam the Cooking Guy's Greek chicken is the only chicken you'll ever want to eat the rest of your life. Christmas decorations, we'll get there. I'm one of those people that thinks Christmas doesn't start till after Thanksgiving. It's November, early November. Christmas hasn't started yet. Bree's the opposite. November 1st, she was watching Christmas movies. What sides are we doing for Thanksgiving? I think we're we're obviously doing mashed potatoes. By the way, I'm gonna do a live on Thanksgiving for 6 hours, 6 hour live stream. I may not be this engaged because I'm gonna have to be busting my ass a little bit, but we're doing a 6 hour live stream on Thanksgiving. Yeah, Madeline, it's nuts. Bree and I went there a couple months ago and it was like $72. I'm like, it's good, but it's not $72 good. $72 is like go to Texas Roadhouse and get a steak and a couple sides or something. So yeah, it'll be fun, Chevy. Um, yeah, it's academics, 100%. Red meat carries a lot of that. And by the way, good for you on that. And cheers to you. So, um, broccoli cheese casserole. So I'm gonna make dressing. I'm gonna make a turkey. I'm gonna make mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make homemade gravy. We'll probably add a. Bree's gonna make an apple pie. And Brussels sprouts, like with bacon and some shallot and probably some balsamic on top. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be good, Nick. So, icky man. Cheers. Mac and cheese would be good too. I just don't know how many people. So the way that I usually do Thanksgiving is like whoever needs to come over, doesn't have a place to go, can come here. Because family stuff gets kind of weird on Thanksgiving. I totally understand that. And there's people that feel like they have nothing. So I'm gonna put a note out to my neighbors and just be like, if you need someplace to come by, have a drink, things like that. Chitterlings, we're not making those, Ken. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So, but yeah, so it's just gonna be kind of very community, just stop by, but I'm gonna make a bunch of food, and again, I'll go live. I won't have the people on there. I'll cut the live before we have the official time, but it'll be really fun. Parents live in Canada? Yes, Canadian and DC. That's perfect. 2 Thanksgivings sounds like the best thing ever, in my opinion. Thanksgiving, when I was growing up, fat kid here, when I was growing up, Thanksgiving was the best because nobody judged how much you got. You could just keep going back and it was like, yeah, Thanksgiving. It's like all of it, all in covered in gravy. Like that's the dream. Peach cobbler does sound amazing. Yeah, I do love a good peach cobbler. I made a pumpkin pie. I made a short out of it. It's really easy to do. You can make your own. It's better than the store stuff. Like 10 times better than the store stuff. Even though we use a can of the stuff, but you should check that short out. It's doing terrible. So that was my last one. The Kentucky Coastline drink, actually make that for Thanksgiving. The Kentucky Coastline, it's bourbon, apple cider, honey, rosemary. I feel like there's something else I'm missing in there. Lemon, fresh lemon juice. It is epic. Go look at that short right now. Just leave and go look at that. I'm telling you, make that for your family. A little after settling drink of Thanksgiving. It's perfect. So, well, I appreciate you, Morales. I make good shorts. I've gotten way better. When you get to the end, you're going to be like, this guy's dog shit. And then you'll be like, oh, yeah, he started off because he didn't know what he was doing. Well, yeah, Madeline, gotcha. I'm back. You just cooked a pork belly sherry. I hope it's on your YouTube. I want to see it. But yeah, you're done eating, love? Okay, I love you guys, but we're going to go check out the Aurora Borealis. The dogs love you guys. I got to pack up really just this in the soup, but we want to go check out the geomagnetic storm happening. So if you guys are in the general vicinity of the geomagnetic storm, go outside and look north. Wait, that's north for me.
Yes. I'm good for now.
You getting more soup?
Later.
For later, see? Bree's always going to want a later snack. Yeah, Harry, thank you. Later, call me. Sherry, thank you. You guys, this has really been an epic live tonight. Thank you. It's been fun. We surpassed 5,000 subs. Unbelievable, you guys. I'm never going to forget it. I try to remember every single one of you, and you guys do know that. I try my hardest. So, can't see him in London. That's a bummer. Academics, again, if you post a comment on one of my videos, and I'm not trying to plug it, I just don't know how this shit works, I will send you the Discord link, and you can see it in my general. We got to see it last night. My neighborhood it's red. It looked like watermelon color. Like, it was unbelievable.
Green, blue.
Cam, good night. Go to bed. You have school tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock where you are. Yeah, no, but again, thank you guys for this. This is epic live. I got to pack up real quick, and we're going to go check it out. Thanks, academics. Cheers, Cam. Chevy, thank you for everything you do.
Bye, guys.
Bree says bye. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Mila, day is good. We're just, not the reason why the flights are delayed. That's some air traffic controller shit because the government was shut down, but it's supposed to open tomorrow, but nobody knows. We don't know what's going on here.
I think it's officially open.
There's Steve. You missed all of it, Steve. Steve, we made homemade French onion soup to dip our homemade French dips in. You missed all of it. No, but hey, it's good to see you, Steve. Thank you. Hey, from Texas Morales, thank you. Cheers. Good night. Again, Cam, good night. I appreciate you coming in all the time and the support. You guys are epic. You guys are all legends. I absolutely love it. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll do something special because we hit 5,000. Excuse me. And thank you, Steve. You're on a red-eye flight. You should be okay, I hope. We'll do something special on Sundays live because we hit 5,000 subs. If you get a chance, check out that damn short that I did, the Kentucky coastline. It is like, it's 140% viewed, like, which is huge, but the short's like dead. I don't know why. Maybe check it out. Tell me what you think. Cam, I'll tell you to sit by. She went to the other room. So again, thank you guys. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the support. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We'll do something really cool for 5,000. Yeah, thank you. If you want to join the Discord, post a comment in another video, and I'll send you the link directly. I get them immediately. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have the best rest of your week. I might eat this, put it under my pillow. I don't know. Thanks, Mila. I appreciate you. Madeline, thank you for the hearts. I love it. But yeah, this really turned out good. As I'm burping, wait, do I have another drink so I can cheers you off goodbye? I do. Again, everybody, cheers. And if you have the chance for the Aurora Borealis, Northern Hemisphere, go look north. Put your phone on photo mode, night mode, and take a picture. It's epic. So, all right, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything and all the support. I gotta go.